Mohamed Salah's Liverpool future is looking more bleak with each passing day. The equation between the club and their icon has deteriorated so sharply that it resembles a verbal battlefield with each side firing statements that leave deeper scars. The man who delivered Liverpool their most iconic moment, the man who made Anfield roar like thunder, is suddenly fading away from that very stadium. So what went wrong? Was it Salah? Was it the management? Or was this fallout always around the corner? Let's start with Liverpool. The club is currently going through one of its worst phases in an entire decade. Just 5 wins in their last 15 matches. Champions League campaign was the only silver lining, in fact. Even that collapsed dramatically after the loss to PSV last month. And yet, more than the bad results, more than the tactical confusion, Liverpool now has a bigger problem on its hands. What to do with Mohamed Salah? The Egyptian king has been left out of Liverpool's Champions League squad for tonight's clash against Inter Milan. And if you think this was just a performance-based decision, think again. Because just last week, Salah dropped a bombshell.
I have done so much for this club down the years, and especially last season. Now I'm sitting on the bench and I don't know why. It seems like the club has thrown me under the bus. I think it is very clear that someone wanted me to get all of the blame.
Now, these aren't casual remarks. These are words from a frustrated star who feels betrayed, unheard and disrespected. And if Arne Slot's reaction is anything to go by, Salah's future might already be written.
So I think usually I'm calm and polite, but that doesn't mean I'm weak. So if a player says, have these comments about so many things, then it's about me, us as a club to react. And we reacted in a way you can see now that he's not here.
Slot even went on to admit he's not sure Salah has played his last match for Liverpool. But let's be honest here. When a manager says that publicly, the marriage is on the rocks. The situation is hauntingly similar to one we saw just 2 years ago. Cristiano Ronaldo, another legend, another icon, sat down for a fiery interview and tore into Manchester United's management. What happened next? He packed his bags, joined Al Nassr, end of story. And guess what? Saudi fans, especially Al Hilal supporters, are already dreaming about a Ronaldo-Salah reunion in their very league.
I heard that Salah will come here and I'm really happy. He'll come to Al Hilal and play well. Competing with Ronaldo at Nasser and competing with other clubs, that would be good.
I think it will be perfect. And there would be competition between clubs. He plays with Cristiano, Karim Benzema and Ibanez. He will destroy them.
I heard that Mohamed Salah is coming to Al Hilal, God willing. He will help us secure the first title, God willing, and we will win the Asian Championship.
Trust fans on the sidelines to add that bit of spice into a rift that's now wide open. Now, while Ronaldo's drop from the starting 11 under Ten Hag was sudden, emotional and deeply personal, with Salah, the downward spiral has been slow, visible and rather worrying. Just 8 goal contributions in 19 matches, less than half his usual output. A brutal contrast to the 366 goal contributions he's delivered across 420 games in his Liverpool career. So is Liverpool wrong for benching him? No, not entirely. But can he be blamed for Liverpool's downfall? Not at all. Here's where the management did go wrong though, communication, or rather the lack of it. Salah wasn't just benched, he was made to feel like Liverpool's losses were all his fault, like the burden of the club's decline was only on him. Because even others didn't really stand up.
We conceded silly goals, the same as before while I am playing. I'm not attacking my teammates because I'm on the bench. We conceded goals like before. The club made me a lot of promises in the summer. And so far, I'm on the bench for 3 games. So I can't say they keep the promise.
This is why many believe Liverpool mishandled the situation. A legend doesn't deserve mixed messages. A club icon doesn't deserve to be blindsided, especially when not too long ago, Liverpool themselves begged him to stay on. They offered him an extension till 2027, a contract that signalled, or at least seemed to signal, that Salah was central to their plans, to their future. Any player of his stature would believe the club's vision included him. But clearly Arne Slot and his team had a different plan altogether, and that was never communicated to Salah. Which brings us back to the painful truth. Mohamed Salah is not just another player in Liverpool's history. He's the man who carried them through dark days, the man who brought home trophies, the man who gave them a moment, an image that will echo in the history of football forever. And that's exactly why this fallout hits harder, because this isn't just a tactical decision. This isn't just lack of form. This is a relationship breaking apart, and publicly, emotionally, and rather brutally. A legend being dragged through a messy ending, a legacy at risk of being overshadowed by bitterness. Look, football has seen many episodes of good players leaving clubs in a huff, but true icons deserve dignity in their exit. Right now, Liverpool and Salah are both losing. The club is losing an era-defining star. Salah is losing the love story that defined his career. And fans, they're losing the fairy tale ending they hoped would never break.
They promised glory. They delivered fear. They shaped nations. They scarred generations. From brutal purges to propaganda machines, from stolen power to violent falls from the throne. Welcome to The Dictator, a series that strips away the myth and then exposes the men behind the tyranny. History remembers their power. Firstpost reveals their truth.